half hour, President Trump saying over the weekend that he wants the Washington Commanders to switch their name back to the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, we have heard this before from the president, but now he's threatening to kill the deal that would bring the team back to playing in D.C. if owners don't rename the team. This as the stadium still faces a number of hurdles.
Well, just last week, the exclusive negotiation period between D.C. and the Commanders, that expired. The council still has to vote on the terms of the deal. It's unclear if that deadline has been extended. 7 News is on your side with team coverage of these developments.
Yeah, John Rogers standing by at the alert desk with more on what you're saying about the president's comments. But let's start things with John Gonzalez, who's live near RFK. So, John, we are still working to hear from D.C. leaders and the Commanders about the president's demands.
And this news could really create some distractions in Ashburn, Virginia this week, where the Washington Commanders training camp gets underway. Veterans will report tomorrow. Well, on Sunday on Truth Social, President Donald Trump made it very clear he wants this team to revert back to their original name, and he didn't stop there, going one step further, threatening to hold up plans for a new Commander Stadium here at the old RFK site unless the name is changed. Now, the team rebranded as Commanders in 2022 following years of criticism from Native American groups and others who call the original name offensive. Trump claims, quote, massive numbers of Native Americans support the Redskins name, though major tribal organizations have consistently opposed it through the years. A number of fans took to social media Sunday night excited to hear of a possibility that this name could be coming back, but superfan Ted Abella, Tailgate Ted, has a different opinion.
Doesn't he have anything better to do? I'm not trying to get political, but it's kind of hard not to, especially living in this town. But being realistic, we have litigated and gone over this topic hundreds of times now. Who are we as people to tell others that that should not offend you, right? The name is gone. Josh Harris has said it himself that the name Commanders means something now, right? Let's just move on.
This $6 billion franchise, now owned by a group led by Josh Harris and Magic Johnson, has long eyed a return here to D.C., to the old RFK site. Well, they have yet to respond on this ultimatum by the president. And of course, the stadium deal is still in the early stages, and now it becomes more political than ever. Reporting live in Northeast Washington, John Gonzalez, 7 News.
Political, controversial, you name it. This is a huge trending topic on social media. I'm hearing from a lot of people here. Let's start here with Shane. Shane wrote that I'm a card-carrying American Indian. It's absolutely offensive that they changed the name from the Redskins. He's in favor of changing it back there. This person, Harper, wrote, after all, a Redskins name was okay for, what, 80 years or so? John Fugel saying, he chimed in saying, Redskins is trending for one reason. That's because Epstein keeps trending. Trump is running out of distractions and forced to go back to this. We see other people kind of weighing on this side, saying this is a mob intimidation tactic, and this person, Akash, saying surely he has more pressing things to deal with than this. But we have others weighing in, including our very own Adam Longo. He's like, let's just go with Washington whatevers. And Adam was even kind enough to work with AI to go work on some logos if the team just wants to throw everything out the window and start over.